We played a little flat today. They had the win the first half, and that really helped them keep possession in our half of the field more than I would like. We still had our chances. Second half, we didn't keep the ball down, even though we had the wind. The wind kind of died down a little bit, and we didn't keep possession the way I wanted to, and our kids got frustrated. It was they have two different styles of game. We try to play possession, they try to play long ball.
Yeah.
And my kids were really getting frustrated with their approach. We wore them down and got to shootouts, and we put our shooters in the order we thought would work the best, and we've had our best shooter go last, and he polished it off for us. So
yeah, for Tanner, probably a frustrating game for him. Looked like they shadowed him with two guys throughout. So
all the time.
Him stepping up there, you figured. I mean, that's the guy you wanted up there, no doubt.
Yep. He's our best PK shooter for sure. And we shoot PKs at the last week of practice. Probably I would say almost every practice for 15 to 30 minutes. So we know who's really standing out and who can take the pressure. Because we have the kids yell at them and scream at them and make sure that they're under pressure when they're taking their shots.
The way that your last two games have gone, the way you've won those, how's the ticker doing?
Oh, it's tough, man. I'm going to have to lose some weight, otherwise I'm afraid I'm going to die of a heart attack. I already got male pattern baldness and a big belly, so I'm going to...
That's all right, though.
Yeah.
Going to state, though, how's that going to be for you? First time ever in state history.
Oh, yeah. It's great for the program. This is just something we've been trying to build, and it seems like we do maybe one win better every season, and it's been a slow go. It's been a real slog. Sometimes I wonder why I do it, but I love this team, and I'm glad that this is the team that we got to go to state with, first time ever, and it won't be the last. This team should go again next year.
You bet. Congratulations, Coach.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, there's a lot more pressure the last few games because everyone's known that I could score, and they just had basically their best defenders on me the whole game, and it's kind of hard to get something going.
But you got to redeem yourself, stepping up there the last to win it. Talk about your mindset going into that and then the kick.
Kind of nerve-wracking, but we've been doing PKs every day after practice, and I've made all of them so far. So we decided to just go for it.
Did you know which way you were going to go? What's the mindset of a penalty kicker?
Well, I usually go to the opposite side as I did, but I had a PK earlier in the season. I thought they might be watching me, so I went to the other side, and it worked out.
Cool. What's it like for you, junior year, going to state? First time ever in school history.
It's amazing. Great feeling.
You went in basketball, so is that going to help you as far as getting in the atmosphere?
Yeah, it should help. Like our sub-state game for basketball, we were really nervous, and this wasn't that bad because I was used to it.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, it means a lot to us. We've been working hard at every sport this year for our school. There's only been 2 sports I haven't won, so we've been working harder for practice and everything.
Lots of ups and downs in this game. You guys score, and then 2 minutes later they score on you. What kind of happened there on that goal for them?
I missed it completely. I tried to kick it and I whiffed, and then just backside tapped it in, and no one marked him.
You looked pretty down the rest of that in regulation, but got an opportunity to redeem yourself. Talk about the goalie's mindset going into a penalty kick situation.
It's nerve-wracking when you get up there because you don't know which way they're going to kick it or what to happen. So it's a little slip in that goal. It's a little muddy today too.
You were able to get one big stop and they booted a couple over.
Yeah.
What was the difference on the stop as compared to the others? Just guessing,
about
right?
Bounced over me on that little dirt down there, but got it with my left hand, so it stayed out.
And you were also one of the penalty kickers.
Yeah.
What was that like for you?
Nerve-wracking. Never shot a PK before, so it's the first time ever. I made it.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
All right.
Well, we knew we had a pretty good chance going into the season, but I don't know, it took all the work at the end and through the season to get it in this game.
You've had a couple of big goals here last 2 games. Scored against St. Albert, I think, to tie it, right? And then scored the first goal here today. Tell us about tell us about this goal today. What kind of happened there?
I don't know. I just kind of saw it coming across, and I figured I'd just go for it. And I just kind of ninja kicked it, and it just went in. It
worked out for you. You guys beat these guys by a total of 8-0 coming in. It was earlier in the year though. I guess what was the coming in as big favorites, whereas last game you weren't so much.
Yeah, I think we might have underestimated them a little bit, and they're a lot more aggressive than the first 2 games. But we kind of pulled together in the second half and overtime. So,
what's the goal now? What are you guys thinking when you get to state? Is it?
I don't know. We kind of, our goal in the beginning was just to make it here, so we can kind of decide that in practice this week and everything until then.
All right, sounds good. Congrats.